A pleasant good afternoon to everyone. I am Akshitha of 6th standard from TSWREIS Lakshadweep School, Manchiral district. It's my pleasure and privilege to be here with all of you. I feel myself very proud and honored to be associated with all of you, with a wonderful audience also. Firstly, I would like to thank Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar sir for giving me a wonderful opportunity to express my views on this topic. So, now I want to show you a small example. Okay, I am Akshitha. I came from Lakshadweep School. So, I started my journey yesterday by the bus and I came here by the car. Okay friends, do you know what we call the bus and also car in our mother tongue? Yes, I think I don't know what we call bus and car in our mother tongue. I will also say them in English words only. So now, please look at the slide. These slides show how a child learns a language from their mother's lap. So, this is called mother's tongue. My mother tongue is Telugu. So, we can call Telugu is a regional language. So, based on this, as it is spoken in a particular area in our Telangana only. So, in this way, every child learns a language from their mother's lap. The language which she learned from her mother's lap is regional language and its impact is more on the child. So, this is an example of mother's tongue. And the next slide. Okay friends, please look at the slide. First one, it is a mobile. And the next one is train. And the other, computer. And the next one is purse. Okay friends, do you know the word computer? Friends, do you know what the computer is called as in our mother tongue and also in Hindi? Yes, I think we will call our computer in Telugu, means in our mother tongue, we will call as Sanganana Yantram, and in Hindi language we will call Sanganak Yantra. And the next, friends, do you know the word mobile? Do you know what the mobile is called in our mother tongue and also in our Hindi? Yes, we will call mobile Cheravani in our mother tongue Telugu and Doorbhashak Yantra in Hindi. And the next, do you know the word train, friends? Do you know what the train is called in our mother tongue and also in Hindi? Yes, we will call Doomashakatam in Telugu, means in our mother tongue. It is an new word. Have you ever heard, friends, this new Telugu word? I think I did not hear. So, and in Hindi we will call train as rail gadi. And the next slide, and the next, do you know the word purse? Do you know, friends, what it is called in our mother tongue and also in Hindi? Yes, batwa in Hindi, and we will call Pinna Sanchi in our mother tongue Telugu. So friends, the above mentioned Telugu words or any regional language words will gradually disappear in our India because of the global language, that is English only. So, based on these slides, my topic is exposure to English. It is more than the exposure to the regional languages in India. Elaborate it. So, before going to discuss our topic, Friends, do you know what is a language? Okay, let me tell what is a language. A language is a system of communication which consists a set of sounds which is written symbols are used by the people of a particular area or a country or a region for speaking. So, a language is a system. In this way, it consists a set of sounds and also written symbols which are used by the people. So, and the next, friends, do you know what is the importance of language? Yes, now let me tell about what is the importance of language. Now look at the slide, please. Okay, our language is the most important part in our being. It is important to express our ideas, feelings, moods, experiences, etc. It also very important for social purposes because it is mainly used for communication. Yes, friends, do you know our language is the most important part of our being, and it will express not only moods like feelings, ideas, experiences, and provide directions and also argue a point. So, friends, now look at the another slide. Have you ever seen this slide? Yes. English is preferred over every other regional languages. So, English is showing a lot of exposure in our India. For example, I have seen people encouraging their children to call them mom and dad instead of calling amma and nana. Even I also prefer to speak with my parents and call my parents like mom and dad instead of calling amma and nana. Okay, friends, and some more examples using the words like yeah, yes, no, no, like that. These are some of the examples of the English words those we speak in our daily life. Okay, friends, educated people in every part of the world started learning English. So, we are retaining the English language in two special reasons. One is English is a global link language, and the another one is it is an official and associated language. So, we need to learn English. Friends, can you expect a person without English knowledge to survive? No, it's impossible in present day situations. So, in this way, we are retaining the English language with us for two special reasons. One is English has become the global link language. It is necessary thing because each and every field requires English language. And the second one is became one of the official languages of the Indian nation, used extensively in education, law, government, media, science and also technology. Now, look at the next slide, please. Okay, friends. Do you know, friends? Do you know foreigners, friends? If they came to our country, we can't understand their language. So, at that time, we need only one of the language, that is English. So, English can help us to communicate with other state people or other country people. So, now let me tell about how the English is more exposure than the regional languages. The tourism perspective. Our government is trying to promote tourism in the country. So, I have seen foreigners negotiating with small vendors during Pushkar fair with A's. They are not fluent, but broken language is enough to communicate with the other people in English to sort out the problem. So, like this is an example of when other state people came to our state. So, now please look at the next slide. For understanding, road sign, places names, shop names, everything is written in English along with the local language. From this, we can understand that there is a lot of English exposure in every region of our India. For example, friends, if you see a nameplate in like Hyderabad, when I came, I saw a nameplate. So, like that, by the other people, when the other people see the nameplate, they can understand a particular place. Yes, it is this place or that place. So, by that example, they can know a particular place in our state or our country. So, the English is showing a lot of exposure in our nameplates also. And like shop names, we are writing the shop names like headings. Please look at the slide. So, by seeing these shop names, can you understand, friends? Yes, by seeing this, we can understand all the signs and all the places names, everything is written in English along with the local language. Okay, friends, now let's look at the next slide. We are diverse with so many regional languages. In that, we need a single language to expose our regional language. So, in that language, we need a single one to help in communication. Okay, friends, if we go to any other state, so we can't understand their language and we can't read their language also. So, at that time, we need to learn English. We need English to communicate with that people. So, English is more important in our lifestyle. So, in this way, we are diverse with so many regional languages like Hindi, Tamil, Marathi, Malayalam, etc. Wherever we go, we can communicate through this universal language, that is English. So, we can call English as a universal language and also as a global linked language. So, please look, okay friends, one day I found many hundreds of books in my library. So, every book is written in English. Only 1 or 2 books are written in Telugu. So, in this way also, English is showing a lot of exposure. Even what I read, they were also written in English. So, even in our holy books like Bhagavad Gita, Quran. So, please look at the slide. Bhagavad Gita, Quran and Ramayana, Mahabharata, these were also written in English. Even I also prefer to speak in English. So, despite of my mother tongue, Telugu, simply because it is a language to express my views and my point of view and also my thoughts in a simple way. So, friends, and the next slide, as our India is a developing country which is vastly depend on jobs. So, English language has provided more exposure in global front as compared as other regional languages. So, if we learn English, we can get a good job, a good profession also. So, even educated people in present day situation, every educated person is learning English to get a good name also. So, if we want to get good name, if we want to get a good job or a good profession, we need English language as well as our regional languages are to be maintained. So please look at the next slide. So in our daily life situation, nowadays the people can't continue their conversation without using a single English word in their dialogues. However, the English plays an important role in our daily life. It is understood by many people in our life. So, nowadays people were continuing and they were learning English language. So, they were conversating with using English. Even in our daily life situations, the activities from morning to evening, everything we use them in English. And also, like as compared to regional languages, everything we are speaking English only. For example, look at the slide. Like the first is glass, and the second one is bucket, and the third one is bottle, and the next one is tube, and then brush, and finally pen. These are the things which we speak in our daily life in English only. Even I also prefer to speak in English like these words in my daily life and in our daily life. Even my parents also used to prefer to speak these types of words, and also everything in my home we are used to speak in English only. So, English is knowingly and also or unknowingly it is entering to our homes. So, in our daily life situations, we are using more and more in our languages. So, friends, now we will revise our topic. If we learning English opens a more opportunities. Learning English plays and will opens more opportunities, and it plays an important role in our life, and it is understood by the many people of the around the world, and it is essential for education, communication and profession, etc. Nowadays, language schools are more popular. So, even remote area people are also providing, and also they are giving preference to join their children and to send their children to the English medium schools. So, we must need to learn English. Having a good provision and having a good command of English helps us to have more opportunities. So, we must need to learn English. So, the latest, for example, the latest in world news, books, movies and music also, everything is in English only. So, in this way, the English is playing a key role in our daily life. So, now I want to revise our topic. So, first we learn about our mother's lab, and next we are getting more jobs, and also we are getting more jobs, more good provision. So, if we want to get more provisions and if we want to get more opportunities, we need to learn English. Okay friends, I want to say a small hint. What is that? Do you know friends? Yes, it is that friends, we need to learn, and we should learn, and we must learn English. But remember one, we should not forget our regional languages. We have to learn English as well as we have to express, and we have to remember and we have to maintain our regional languages also. So, finally, I conclude my topic with I want to conclude my topic with one example. Okay, friends, in our daily life, in present day situations, we are using modern dresses, means modern dresses. But in olden days, we weared what? We weared ancient clothes. Ancient clothes are more beautiful instead of our modern dresses, but they were more efficient. So, the people were more efficient, so they were wearing modern clothes. In this way, our cell phones also, like in ancient days, we have used feature phones, but nowadays we are using iPhones. So, in this way, the English has been also changed. The languages also has been changed. The regional languages and also English language. We have to learn English language as well as the regional languages are to be maintained. So, this is about my topic. So, finally, please look at the slide. Finally, language is a tool for communication. The English language plays a great role in every part of life, and its exposure is more than that of the regional languages. Therefore, every student should learn the global language, that is English, as well as the regional languages are to be maintained. So friends, all the languages are more important, but English is showing more and it is helping for us more to learn high technology. In this way, English language is playing a great role in our life. So, its exposure is also more than our regional languages. So friends, nowadays our Gurukula schools were also modified as English medium schools. So, they were modified as English medium schools. Like that, for whom? For our, means for the student, bright future. For all the students, bright future. So, therefore, every student should learn English language as well as the regional languages are to be maintained. So, at last, I would like to thank you for giving a grateful opportunity, and I once again thank to Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar sir and also my principal Srimati Lalita Kumari Garu for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to express my views on this topic. So, thank you, and